coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab from man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like 10 over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she Gucci and ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my.
Okay, Coach, we are in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, at First Energy Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. To throw, Mayfield going up top. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rosen off the play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Good, 180. Check 55. Up, don't get nervous. Hey, watch it, watch it.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Here's Rosen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And it's caught by Parker. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. With Devontae Parker, there was quite a bit of chatter in the offseason that the Dolphins might not pick up his 5th-year option, but they did. And one man who's certainly happy with that, quarterback Josh Rosen. It's a guy that Brian Flores, head coach in Miami, wants around and in that locker room. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And now it's Rosen looking. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Rosen now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They run with Ajayi. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He hits his running back, Jay Ajayi. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Single. Check three. Right. He's down right here. Side on the right.
Now Rosen. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Josh Rosen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. It's caught by OBJ. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those.
And this will be caught at the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Regular.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Throwing, Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
And again, it's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball, right?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 9, Rosen. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Rosen to his tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. On the delay, it's Howard. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Topper.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
Smooth.
On 2nd down and 4, Rosen. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. And get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Point it right.
Here's Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one as he's up a...
Hold on, I'm about to, I gotta holler at Deuce real quick,
So
y'all.
let's get that understood. But since you ain't,
Yeah, what you say?
You in a game?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, well, shit, let me check you out then. Who you playing?
The Browns. It's
What's up?
It's 28-0 though. I mean, 7. What you trying to get your player of the week?
Yeah, hell yeah, but shit, I can wait. I'm patient, my nigga. You know what I mean? I understand you got to choke a nigga out real quick, bro. Shit, it's all good. Hey, you gonna see a lot of Tyreek Hill up there for player of the week, my
See
nigga.
if
Just
the
to let
Jags
you
do
know.
it. The Jags should be online. I say the Jags should be online. See if he could do it. You on a bye week anyway, so they'll give you enough time.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. I ain't worried about it. You know what I mean? Man, the nigga wish he could trade though, boy. Nigga wish I could trade and give me hey, all I need, oh man, all I need is one, dog. You see, I got them little bullshit cornerbacks.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
You always find you something. You got that boy Denmark.
97 jump. Yeah,
oh, good one, bro.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
These niggas do not hit stick, though. And my man wrote,
I'm about to make some pizza. All right, Kingston. Are you beating his ass, dog? What the fuck I walk into? You gonna make me accessory to murder, man?
Yeah, so it was 28-7.
See, no, them jerseys hard.
Gotta give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down,
yeah, let me look at my Chiefs team. He traded DJ Chark though. Man, oh man, I seen he traded. That broke my heart, dog. I looked straight at the Jags team when I got in the league. I said he ain't got Chark. Yeah, I'm about to put. Yeah, I'm putting Honey Badger at my free safety though, Brody. Yeah, he gotta play free safety. That nigga's too cold. You see, I cut. What's his name? Then I signed him back, dog. I came to my senses. I said, you know what? I can't cut Talib just cause he is in real life. I like him in real life. Shit.
Oh yeah, Talib cool. We play that zone.
Yeah, Talib
shit.
Cool. But nah, I just moved him to safety. You know what I mean? I moved him to safety,
just don't press him, Slam.
He gonna get me through the year. He can come down and play like Nick or something.
You just cannot press him.
But you know what I did do with him though? What I'm about to do with him now that I'm putting my team together? I'm about to, you know, I moved him to safety, but I'm gonna put him in them nickel packages. You know, what up, Mac? Kingdom of God.
Interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics.
Let me take them off mute, girl. Oh, they being funny.
There's a guy lurking, took the ball from.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got it. You didn't say that shit,
Everybody know I ain't lying because you got a 901 number, my nigga.
I didn't say that's the reason why you left the chat. I'm just saying. I'm saying, did you not tell me that
me who?
Worst called you scared to help you? Boy, you a fucking fool. Boy, you lying like a motherfucker. I'm mad.
He said on his kids, he ain't never said that. Who
That's
you arguing with, Frog?
Said it. That's what I'm saying. You was on his ass.
Why you arguing with that fat punk for?
Oh no.
Man, I'm done talking, bro. I'm done talking about
man, it. Man, argue with that fat sis ass Orlando lip.
I thought you was real, bro. I thought you was
just
real.
watch my broadcast real quick.
Nah, bro. You said
no game.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Hold on, let me see what my dog.
Cause you got into it with this nigga the other fucking day, bro. You said all this shit. All right, bro. I'm done talking, bro. So I'm lying. I'm lying, and this shit came out your mouth.
Ah, yeah, I can cut the white boy now, Deuce. Ah, Daniel Sorensen the fuck up out of there. I cut his bitch ass. Yeah, that white boy gone. Yeah, I couldn't wait for the week to flip so I could cut his punk ass, dog. I said, oh, hell no.
I ain't even talking. Alright, bro. I'm done talking about it.
Why are you trying to act like James?
Bro, you said that shit, bro, cause you got mad and you was like, nigga, nigga, yeah, nigga, you the one who called me needing help for a box. You said, you was like, worse, don't forget, you was the one who called me. You didn't say that shit, bro?
Y'all hear worst enemy, dog?
Alright.
Oh, this nigga's funny, boy. T. Biggins. Fuck, nigga!
That nigga is a riddling baby, man.
Hey, yo. Damn. Who know about these fucking traits in here? We look down the list. Diesel. What's up with the tackle supreme?
First down, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Is that good? Okay. That's what's up. I'm gonna keep him in. Yup, so I can't take it off of him, huh? Because he got enforced during that. Bobby Wagner. Nah, it's in this other league I'm in.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
And click off, right.
Like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock.
Damn. Hey, Steve, I just found a nice little spot over here, Call of Duty to drop. What is shit called? This shit hard. Word the park.
I'm about to play a game. I want Odell Beckham. Odell.
Once he gets to that spot, yeah, he's gonna be a.
Shit, he gets there. Look over there. Oh, it's right there.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with a jet
I got Patty Boy in every league I play in.
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him.
You got your phone, baby.
I gotta sign Pat Mahone in this league, dog. Ain't that a bitch?
The Browns drive about to get started. They are
oh wow, he gonna get franchised every year. Fuck it.
Struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need
that's tough.
Who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things, and I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
Hell yeah.
That opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Flushed out right. He's going to look for Beckham in the end, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2, and he will take it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10.
What up, Gully?
5-yard line. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yo.
Wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You want flip it? I mean, you want Jenny your game smoke? Y'all streaming? You streaming?
It's Rosen. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett in there to bring him down.
Trying to play George, dog.
17 for him now on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On play action, Rosen. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still
once this match done, I'm done.
I'm not concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
I thought Frank Clark was a superstar.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Oh man, I don't have what's his name, dog. What happened to my dude? Oh, I don't have the other.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. That one good for 37 yards. From the gun, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Kyle Van Noy, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm loading up, Scoots off.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Shaq Lawson. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra
I just called to say I hate you.
The kickoff unit as they
I'm feeling real good about Pat Mahomes. I really fuck with him. I just need one trade, man. I need a receiver, dog. I can't pay nothing for him, though. I can give a 2nd round pick. That's what I'm willing to sacrifice. Or first, if y'all give me back a 2nd. No, I can't go receive the 1st round. I can't go receive the 1st round this year. I gotta go somewhere else. Go receive the 2nd round. Got the white boy. I'm about to go hit the practice field with real quick. Run some routes with him and see where he at.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the 1st quarter.
Is it about it? Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
They'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's got room. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 14-yard line. A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Hunt.
DJ.
Yo.
You trading anything?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. You got a receiver?
Yeah.
Not your best one, but you got one that's sufficient. They can play. They can play now.
Yeah. I told you I got a receiver.
Let me see what you working with, champ God.
Like
you can't get none of my big boys. I got a damn. I moved them. I moved them to running back.
DJ Moore on the block, man.
But what? Look at the Giants.
I'm finna trade with me.
Let me see. You got Tyler Lockett.
No, the other one. He a rookie.
I said I'm about to trade some big shit. Get what I really want. I'm about to trade some big shit. Fuck it.
I ain't using him as receiver because I got a big
what you doing, man?
I know.
That's what I want.
Oh, your mind shut
Ain't
down.
none of them for trade, huh?
Oh no. The rookie could go shit, but other than that, no.
Hey, smoke that nigga mind shut down, man.
I ain't draft none of my rookies.
Hey, smoke that nigga shit shut down. I promise. He ain't calling nothing though. You scared of pressure? I found out.
Where you at, Steve?
You don't like pressure. I'm gonna put it up for you. I'm put the shirt
right now.
Because I'm just gonna tell you, in the 2015
That old ass Malcolm Jenkins.
Yes, sir. Let me put the shirt up for you. He's still out here making plays. Yes, sir.
He's straight up. What you doing with Joshua Scott?
Shit, he on the block too. Everybody, bro. You know I ain't holding nobody, bro. Ramsey, stop playing. Pig, stop playing. Stop playing with Ramsey, Slay. Nah, yeah, I feel that one. Behind two, it was only 5 seconds. Shit, I was there saying shit.
I'm gonna go buy some.
I'm gonna put the shit up
from Matt Breida there?
I'm gonna go buy some boots.
Oh,
nah,
this gonna make him mad.
I'm on DJ
he was scared. He was scared. He was scared.
Hey, Smoke.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Hey, Smoke, can I ask you a question?
Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go, Kingston. Yeah.
Hey, Slay. I'm finna punt this to you, yo. I was just making sure you do know, little ball. Take it back to the 20, 25. You ain't getting it at a 50 now. You should have onside kick.
No, what I was finna say, Smoke, is, you know,
I'm trying to return it on me.
Just listen. You ain't gotta argue with me. Just listen.
Yeah.